going to do a drug calculation here that we may encounter at times, and you certainly will see these on your test. We have Marge Johnson, a 43-year-old mother of 3, has an order from her cardiologist for 5 milligrams per kilogram of a cardiac medication. Marge weighs 176 pounds. The medication is available from the pharmacy in a concentration of 25 milligrams per milliliter. How much volume of medication should be administered? So we have some things here that are kind of outliers that are not important. We have a couple of things we need to pick out. First of all, the medication from the cardiologist is 5 milligrams per kilogram. So since our unit is in kilograms and our patient weight is provided in pounds, I like to go ahead and convert that pounds to kilograms. And although we may have reviewed it already when you're looking at this video, let's go ahead and use this factor cancellation method to say 166 pounds. And I want to get pounds converted to kilograms. So I'm going to put pounds on top. Here next to that, I'm going to put pounds on the bottom and kilograms on top. So now I'm trying to establish the relationship that 1 kilogram equals 2.2 pounds. So pounds are going to cancel since I have pounds on the top and pounds on the bottom. And now I just solve this mathematically. 176 times 1 is 176. 1 times 2.2 equals 2.2. And just solve that. 176 divided by 2.2 equals 80. And since pounds and pounds canceled, my unit that's left is kilograms. So that's going to be 80 kilograms as the weight of my patient. Let's go back to the order. 5 milligrams per kilogram. And let's set this up as a fraction. 5 milligrams per kilogram. So I have a numerator and denominator here. And let's carry through this relationship milligrams per kilogram. And I want to put milligrams per kilogram here. So we're working to discover how much medication, which is our question here, how much medication based for this patient at 80 kilograms. So I'm going to take this as a clue where 80 goes, and it's 80 kilograms. So now X is my unknown. So milligrams per kilogram, and to solve this, I'm going to cross multiply, because what I'm trying to do algebraically is get X by itself. So 5 times 8 is 40, and the 0 since it's 80 actually, and X, so my unit, which was already given because we said this was the unknown, is 400 milligrams. So that's how much medication that the patient should get. However, the question is asking how much volume. So I need to get a unit that's in a volume form, and it tells us that this medication is available from the pharmacy at 25 milligrams per milliliter. So I'm going to set that up again, 25 milligrams per milliliter. So I've got milligrams per milliliter, and I'm going to continue this out, milligrams per milliliter. And this calculation above says I have 400 milligrams I'm trying to administer to the patient. So now my question is how much volume, how many milliliters of this medication should the patient get? So again, I'm trying to get X by itself, so I'm going to cross multiply. This is 400. 25 times X is 25X. So that gives me this result. And now I need to get X by itself, so I'm going to divide this side by 25. If I divide this side by 25, I have to also divide this side by 25. So then this tells me X equals 400 divided by 25 is 16. and my X, which is my unknown, is milliliters. So this patient should receive 16 milliliters of volume in order to administer 400 milligrams of medication.